I don't normally film during the day, and I never realized that I'm gonna have this much like beams of light coming through my window because of my curtains. Even me trying to block enough of the sun, even though you want sunlight. Oh wait, I think I got it. I just gotta stand right here. Awesome. Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you guys are new here, my name is Joanne and I'm the owner and founder of the Magickal Rose, where I do all things crochet, witchcraft, as well as divination and tarot reading. And in today's video, I'm going to be doing a bunch of I'm going to be doing a bunch of prep work just to launch my website because I wish to finally open up my shop and hopefully drive sales over to my website. I'm not doing an Etsy shop, but my own like Shopify website. So hopefully that way me going back onto the YouTube and social media will help drive sales over to my website. So anyway, and in today's video, I'm going to do a bunch of prep work. So I'm going to do a lot of scrunchies, maybe bandanas as well, because those are the easiest and fastest things I can quickly bust out in a day. And hopefully at some point I will continue practicing on my Centro knitting machine, because I also want to produce some beanies, cat beanies, and some scarves as well. Some of them for Christmas gifts, as well as to also produce for my website. So yeah, without further ado, let's get started, I guess. Alright. So for the bandanas, I've been working on making these little cute guys. If you guys are wondering where I got the pattern from, I will link it down in the description box, but I got the pattern, or I watched the tutorial from Passionate Kelsey's website, YouTube channel. So if you don't know her, you most likely do, but that's where I got the pattern to make these bandanas. These are super cute. The type of yarn that I used to create this one was Lily's Sugar and Cream cotton yarn in the color wine. So this is how it looks like in the package before I use it. So I'm in the process of making another one. Oops, where is it? This guy right here. This one is in the color, I believe, what color is this? Strawberry. This is a strawberry ombre. I love the ombre collection, by the way. This cotton is a lot softer and stretchier than their usual type, but I still like working with Lily Sugar and Cream. So yeah, this is going to be the strawberry one. I'm still working on this. I just need to do single crochets along the edge to clean it up, as well as making the scallops all around and the straps, and then it'll be done. And then I do have another one. I already completed this one as well. So I have this color, I forgot what it is. It's like a very off-white. Well, I think it's pretty much on the nose to being white. Let me see. To me, it's kind of a cream white. But this color is called Soft Ecru. So this is pretty cute. I made it using this yarn. So yeah, I have, I guess, a total of 2 completed so far. I'm working on the 3rd one, and I hopefully will be able to produce some more later today in today's video. And then, as well as, I wish to complete some more scrunchies. So I already have this scrunchie I completed, which did not take me too long, maybe 30 minutes. But this is like my first one, so that is probably pretty typical. But I used the Bernette Velvet yarn to produce this guy over here. This is in the color Pomegranate. Yep. Which I really love Bernette's Velvet. It's super soft, and I think it's perfect for a scrunchie. So I'm going to be making some more of these guys later today as well, or in today's video. Anyway, And then at some point, I'm going to do more practice with my cinturro because, like I said, I want to learn how to make some knitted beanie hats with it and some scarves. So, yeah. Alright. Let me grab my crochet hook sets into this bag. I'm going to have to rewatch the Kelsey's or Passionate Kelsey's tutorial because I don't recall what's the next step. I know I've completed the mini rows that I wanted, which is about 11. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yes, 11 rows were completed. I'm not too sure what's the next step here, if it's just single crochets along there or am I supposed to do an edge. So I'll be right back and I'll watch the video and we'll continue from there. Yes, so I'm supposed to go and make a single crochet along the entire edge to clean it up, and then I'll start the scallops. So let's see. I'm currently using my 5.0 millimeter crochet hook by Clover. If you guys are familiar with Clover, I really enjoy this brand or this crochet hook, and I highly recommend you guys get one because the grip on this, like I don't know what this material is. I don't know if it's metal, aluminum, or if aluminum is metal, whatever. It is the smoothest hook I've used versus Susan Bates crochet hooks. They're so smooth that the cotton just glides. It doesn't get snagged, doesn't get caught in it. It just has a really smooth surface. So I love working with this with this yarn as well as this crochet hook. So yeah, I highly recommend getting Clover if you guys haven't. Oh my god, this lighting! I hate it. Oh, okay. Just staying a little closer to the camera, I guess. Cool. Anyway, there we go. Now you guys can see my work. As well as this bright light that's on me. So I'm going to have to be over here. Alright, that's good enough. Red-nosed reindeer. I'm like, hopefully that's not too loud. Is anyone new to crocheting like me? I've only really started maybe a month ago, yeah? But I'm like really enjoying it. To the point that I really want to start making it a business. Hello there, Prince. Can I help you? Are you gonna choose to sit there? No? Okay. Alright. Thank you for visiting. I just finished all the scallops. This is what it turned out to look like. Look at it, look at it. It's gonna have a variation because from Passionate Kelsey's tutorial, she does like 10 rows and then like a little peacock on the top of the bandana, but I have a lock of hair and I need a bigger bandana, so I did 11 rows, which causes me to have a different amount or a different positioning of the scallops. And as long as your sides have even numbers on each side, you should be fine. Let me see. I did about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 on one side and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So they're perfectly mirrored on both sides. I just have 2 scallops that are super close to each other, so it kind of looks kind of funny, but also it looks normal. Like, yeah, it looks normal. I would love to do a little peacock in the middle, but I don't, like, even though I see her tutorial, I'm having trouble doing that stitch. So, it's gonna just be without it. If I choose to add it, I'll probably add it towards the very end. I can do that. I can probably do that. But otherwise, I think it looks cute. It kind of reminds me of a fishtail at the end. So, it's kind of cute. Cute. Alright, from here, I'm just gonna make the straps, and then I'll be done with this beautiful bandana. So this is what, December 3rd. I am not going to be doing a Vlogmas. This is maybe next year. But I am going to be working on prepping to launch my business and my website. So originally I was just going to start off selling candles, room sprays, and when I mean candles, I'm talking about like magic candles, like setting intentions for whatever manifestation or chakra alignment you're seeking to, manifest. They are going to be useful for anyone who is into spirituality, and even if you're not, but you are a believer in manifestation and manifesting or attracting your desires, as well as chakra alignment, then these candles are for you. I'm also coming out with some room sprays as well, and I was going to also do some tarot services, like provide some tarot reading services off of my website. But I also realized that there was something missing, and I couldn't tell myself what it was. I just knew that as much as I love what I was going to produce, there was like something I wanted more out of it. And ever since I got into crocheting, I got so hooked, no pun intended, or all pun intended, that I wanted to incorporate crocheting into my business as well. And I thought to myself, what could I do to, incorporate crocheting from a hobby to a professional career, I guess? Who knows? So I thought to myself, I could create some tarot bags or tarot pouches / reading mats, crystal pouches, maybe a divination mat. There's definitely a bunch more I'm considering. Those are like the top 3 that I thought of so far. And then I want to create some accessories like scrunchies, a market mesh bag, a tote bag. But I'm sure I'll come up with more variety of ideas and options to sell off on my website. But I've grown very excited and a lot more focused as to the plan I have, the vision I have for my business. Wait a minute. Am I not? Oh, okay. I was like, I am approaching the handle. Okay. Cool. And so right now, I am currently taking a break from the granny squares that I've been working on for a while. It's been maybe 2 days that I've been taking a break because, actually 3 days, because I've been working on this item over here. This is a market mesh tote bag, or market mesh bag. This is, I made it in a large size, so it's super big. Right now I'm just working on making the rows for the straps, and then it'll be all done. So this particular market bag took me like about 3 days. I think I'm on my 4th one right now. I really don't remember. I should probably start keeping track. I think I'm on my 3rd skein when it comes to working with this. Yeah, I'm on my 3rd skein, and this is what I have left of my 3rd one. The 2nd skein I couldn't completely finish because it got tangled up really bad, and I lost patience in trying to untangle it. So I still want to use it. It can go into my yarn stash collection, like to be my first one, but I still want to try and see if I can finish it off with this if I need to. Earlier I was saying that what was I saying? Oh, that's what I was saying. Okay, earlier I was saying before that I originally thought this market mesh bag will take me about 2 skeins of yarns, according to Passionate Kelsey, but I didn't realize that Passionate Kelsey is probably, or most likely is, using the super size of the Lily Sugar and Cream cotton yarn, and I'm using the regular size, which I think is about 2 ounces worth, and I think the super size is about 4 ounces in weight. So, which means I've already used 3 skeins of yarn from the original. That might mean I will have to use 1 more to complete this tote bag, and I think I will need 1 more to complete it. So that's good to know. So for anyone who is looking to make like this size or whatever size you're going for, just be mindful of what type of or what size yarn you're getting. I am using the regular Lily Sugar and Cream, which is 2 ounces. So you're going to probably need 4 skeins of yarns to make this size tote bag if that's what you're considering to do. But if you're going for the supersized version of the Lily Sugar and Cream cotton yarns, then you should only need 2. Because originally I bought 6 of this skein because I wanted to make not only a market mesh bag, but another project on the side. Maybe a bandana, maybe the tarot mat, the tarot pouch reading mat. But I don't think I'm going to have enough to make another one for myself. But that's okay, because I purchased a different color from Lily Sugar and Cream. So let me go grab it and show you guys. Alright. Okay. So this is the yarn I got from Yarn Inspiration's website called Lily... Well, I don't know why I said called. You guys know what it is. Lily Sugar and Cream's cotton yarn. This is their scented perfume line. In the color Fleur de Lavender? Flower of lavender, I'm assuming. Anyway, it is scented. I feel like I wouldn't say this is lavender. Sort of, maybe. It's giving me more hints of yangling. I am so sorry if I butchered that essential oil name. YLANG, please. Anyway, it kind of smells more like that, like it's using both of them. But hey, I like the way it smells. So I'm I will be using this. I only have 2 of them, thinking, oh, I only need 2 to make my market mesh bag. Wrong. This is the original. This is probably, not probably. Let me see if it tells me. It does not say. Oh no, it is. Yeah, this is the 2 ounces weight of yarn, which means I will not be able to make my large market mesh bag with those skeins of yarn. I'm going to need to buy 2 more of that, which I will be ordering soon. I may actually order just 6 in total, just so I can make other projects out of this. Another idea I wanted to, because I really love the colors, guys. It's like cotton candy colors. It's so cute. Like, it has pinks, purples, yellows. It's just very pastel-y. I like that. But yeah, so I figured I would use that to make, I would use this to make my own personal market mesh bag, and this will be the gift that I give for Christmas. I have some other Christmas ideas in mind that I want to do for the month of December. This would be technically my first time like handcrafting things for presents for people, or just gifting people for Christmas, because I haven't had the chance financially to do that. But now I'm making the time, and not only I'm making the time, I'm also handcrafting items. So this is making things even more special and sentimental for me. So I like that. All right, we are recording. Cool. All right, I think I'm gonna take a break from the bandana because I've been working on it for a while now, and it's pretty normal for a beginner crocheter like myself to take a while, but my mind needs a break from doing this. I finished one of the straps. I just changed the next strap, and now I have to slip stitch through the back of the chains to complete that, and then he'll be officially done. But like I said, I need a break, so I figured why not take this moment to finish the yarn haul from the other day. All right, so like I said, I'm not exactly sure where I left off on showing y'all my big yarn haul, so we might do a repeat on some of the colors, and if I do figure it out, I might edit what I said out. Anyway, so to finish off what I was saying in the previous video, or maybe it's going to be included in this video, who knows, but I got 6 of the supersized Lily Sugar and Cream in the color Coral Rose, which honestly, on the picture, this color was a lot lighter, which I'm totally fine that it is much more saturated, but this color looks exactly like another color that I previously got from them, which is not the supersized version, just the regular 2.5 ounces. But yeah, this is called Coral Haze, but it looks pretty similar to this one. This is a 2.5 ounces, and this color is Tea Rose. But guys, please, does this not look the same? Like, I know it might seem different on camera, but like in person, I do see a slight color difference. I don't know if you guys can tell on camera, but yeah, like they look pretty much the same, but on the website, on Joanne's website, this color was showing itself to be a lot lighter, like a very light peach, not peach, but blush pink. And so I was like, okay, let's go with it. But this is exactly the same as this one, which I'm honestly not complaining, because I figured if I run out of the yarn that I've been using to make these granny squares, I have this version to use, and I don't think it's too huge of a difference. Like, honestly, guys, it looks exactly the same to me, that I could use this if I wanted to. So, no complaints there. I ordered like about, I think my total for this big yarn haul was like 165, but I didn't receive everything from my order. Like, I was super excited to get the Juicy Couture yarn to try out for the bandanas I wanted to make, but they canceled those products on me, and they didn't tell me why they chose to cancel it. So, and on the Joanne website, they're still in stock, so there shouldn't have been a reason for them to cancel those Juicy Couture yarn that I ordered. But honestly, it doesn't matter, because hey, if my spirit guide says, hey, you don't need the Juicy Couture, you're good and set on the Bernette Velvet, then I'm just gonna go with what my spirit guide says. So forget the Juicy Couture. We can utilize them all later down the line. But regardless, I was kind of perplexed by the fact that they chose to just randomly cancel those two products. Anyway, moving on, I finally received this mandala gradient from Line Brand from Joanne's website. A lot of my yarn were coming in various packages from various I think stores. I don't understand. I guess Joanne's does not have a distributing warehouse where they distribute all their products from. They just choose to do it from all their stores. So yeah, I was receiving all these in separate packages. I ordered 2 and I only received 1, so I'm still waiting on the other one, which I don't think is going to come today, probably tomorrow. And then another item that was shipped separately from the rest that I am still waiting on is this guy. This is the Lily Sugar and Cream supersize in the color Creamsicle. I really like this. This is super cute. I love the name as well. It lives up to its name. But I ordered 6 of these and I only received 1 last night. So cool. Anyway, moving on to the very next one. Let's see. What else did I not show you guys? I'm pretty sure I did show you these guys. This is the Lily Sugar and Cream in the color Soleil. So yeah, I think I did show you guys this earlier. But yeah. And then the other one I probably did not show you guys is probably this one, I think. This is the Lily Sugar and Cream in the color Swimming Pool. I really love the variation of blues in this. Let me open it up so you guys can see it better. But yeah, I think this is super cute. I do plan to make basically market mesh bags, bandanas, and not beanies out of this. I think this is too stiff of a cotton to make a beanie. But I do have other products in mind, or different types of yarn in mind to make beanies out of. But yeah, I think I would make the market mesh bags, the bandanas out of these. Maybe, yeah, also maybe but I will make some tarot pouches / reading mats with these as well. So this will be a lot of fun. And then I got another item, not from Joanne's, but from Amazon, because I ordered a Pacific yarn from Yarn Inspiration that I didn't receive, but that I got my money back from it. So I decided I would get a similar color, but from Amazon, because it was faster to get it this way. This yarn is very different from any other yarn out there, because this is kind of like the Woobles Easy Peasy yarn, but you can find variations of the Easy Peasy yarn from other brands off of the Amazon website, or maybe off of Joanne's website, or Yarn Inspiration, which I do believe there are some on Yarn Inspiration's website. If you're trying to look for one, I think it's made by Bernette. I think it's called Bernette Makers Yarn, something like that. But yeah, I liked using But yeah, I like using the Woobles yarn. It's super easy to see your stitches as a beginner, so I figured I will still try to utilize the yarn a little bit more to make some, well, how do you call these? Amigurumi dolls or plushies. So I have an idea to make some bunnies out of these pink yarns, so this will be a lot of fun to make. And I think so far, I think I showed you all of them. If not, then sorry guys. It's still a lot of yarn I got. But if you don't believe me, please look at this. Look all this. Oops, I dropped one. But all this. And that's not just all, and that's not just all, guys. Like, I still have another box of yarn. Like, guys, like, I still have another box of yarn to utilize. And this is not for my business. This is for personal projects and mine. But yeah, this is a lot. Like, right here, this is the granny, what is it? Write a heart granny square all in one, because I want to learn how to make some granny squares utilizing this without having the hassle of color changing, especially because I do commute a lot to work and other places, and carrying a bunch of different colored yarn just to make a granny square wouldn't be efficient for me. So I figured if I want to learn on the go and quickly, this is probably a good idea. I know there are pretty much mixed reviews using this yarn, but I don't really care. I'm still a beginner crocheter. I want to have fun, enjoy learning something brand new, and I figured why not try the One Heart granny squares from Yarn Inspiration. And then, so this color, if I didn't mention it, this is in the color Ruby Red, which is super nice. I never realized acrylic yarn is super soft. Softer than cotton, which is odd to me, because I always assumed cotton would be softer, I guess. But another color I received was the Great Granny one, which is super cute. Yep. And then I also have the Soft White Citrus Twist, which is super cute. I love the variations of oranges, yellows, and I guess that's magenta right there. Yeah, so that's super cute. I got 2 of those colors, and then I also received 2 of this color in the Aran Warm Wheat, which is really nice. I want to make some cardigans out of these too, so I thought it would be really cool to like these 2 in particular. I only received 1 because I want to just learn how to make granny squares. So these are why I have these. These are my 2 personal projects. And then I received 2 of everything else because I have an idea in mind to make a cardigan out of these granny squares. But they're not going to be granny squares. They're just going to be multicolored strips of all these colors. So I think this will turn out really cool. So the last color from this cardigan project is going to be Carnation Code, which is really cool looking. I like the variation of black, pink, magenta, purple, and white in there. So I have 2 of those colors. So yeah, exactly. Like, I have this box of yarn. Oh, I didn't even mention this one, but this is the Burnett baby blanket yarn. This is for another amigurumi project I have in mind. I want to make a loaf cat because I love cats. I have 3 cats. I'm a cat mom, and I want to jump on the bandwagon and train the bandwagon of making those cute little loaf cat plushies. They're so cute to me. So yes, this is my personal project box of yarn. Yes. And then the other box I showed you was for various products in mind that I want to sell off on my website. And then I got more yarn to show you guys, if you care to see. I figured if you guys like yarn, if you like crocheting, if you like crafting, I'm pretty sure you'll love to see more yarn from me. So one second. Even though I bought yarn from Joanne's and Yarn Inspiration, guess what? I ended up buying more yarn. But this time, like, most of my yarn shopping and purchases are for Pacific projects in mind. So I do intend to utilize all this yarn. Not right away, obviously, but throughout the rest of this December and the coming year of 2025, I'll be utilizing all this yarn. I assure you. I've already collected a bunch of skeins that I can't wait to, calculate and total up and see, how much yarn I've been utilizing since the start. So anyway, the next yarn I wanted to show you guys was this Mandala Ombre from the Lion Brands. I'm not gonna open, maybe I will actually. But I got 3 of this particular color, which honestly off of their website, oh no, I got this not off of Joanne's. I got this on Amazon, yes. alongside my Centero, that knitting machine that I don't know how to pronounce. Anyway, I got the Mandala Ombre from the Lion Brands in the color Harmony, and I got 3 of them because I wish to make, hopefully 3 will be able to make me a beanie and 1 scarf, because I want to make some Christmas gifts for family and friends. So this is what this color is. It's super cute. It's just like gradient color blues and whites in there. I think this would come out really lovely as a beanie and scarf. And I will be using my knitting machine to make this, but I don't want to utilize them just yet because like I'm still a beginner when it comes to crafting, like knitting, crocheting, and whatnot. And while I do want to learn how to traditionally knit, I figured a fast and fun way to knit and sell products would just have fun using the knitting machine. That was my reason of why I bought it by impulse, but whatever. So yeah, I've been using some scrap yarn to test the knitting machine out, and honestly it's super cool the way it's coming out. You can tell there's a bit of a hole because I think I dropped some stitches, and when I was trying to fix it I made it worse. So this is not a completed beanie because I made a lot of mistakes on my first try, which, like I said, this is my first attempt at it, and honestly I think it's pretty cool. Like, shit, I knitted something off of my knitting machine, so I'm pretty proud of myself. This is my second attempt. It's closer to looking like a beanie. I ran into an issue which I don't know what happened, but when I was trying to close the gap on the outside, instead of it, when I was, tugging on the string, instead of it closing like the inner gap was, the outer gap decided to unravel instead. So I didn't know how to fix that, and it would have been a perfect beanie. It would have been there. Even has a brim and all that, but yeah, the top part started unraveling. So this is my second attempt. Not bad, a bit messy, but I am figuring it out. So yes, I will be making some beanies and a scarf using my Centro, I think it's called Centro knitting machine, whatever. And then the other color I got off of Amazon was the color, I believe, Cool. Let me double check. Yep, the color Cool from Mandala, the Lion Brands. This is 344 yards of yarn, so I got 3 of those so I can make a beanie and a scarf for a friend of mine for Christmas. So I really like this. Oh yeah, okay, so it does have hints of like grayish blues and then black and grays, so I think this will be a great color for him. It's neutral. So yeah, and then but they're different. That is cool. Okay, so this is still the color Cool, but it looks like the lot might be slightly different. I don't know how I can tell. I mean, okay, let me just show you what it looks like, because this is very different from this one, if you can tell. Like, there's more black on the outer edge, while there's more gray and white on this one. So let me see. I guess these are from a different color lot, and the way I could tell is, or not, it is from the same color lot. Yep, lot number 28 on both of them. It seems so different. I hope it's gonna be okay. Like, let me check the third one. Let me see if this third one is the same color lot as the other 2. 28. Yep, it's the same color lot. But again, the variation gradient is slightly different from all 3. So I don't know. Hopefully the hat, the scarf turns out well, and it doesn't look too weird and off when it gets combined into a knitted material. We'll see. But yeah, that is pretty much everything I wish to share with you guys in terms of my big yarn haul. So yeah, I think that's the last batch of yarn that I purchased, and maybe another one of the line brands, because I do want to make my own personal scarf and beanie, because why am I making everything else for everybody else and nothing for me? Oh, so yeah, I am buying something for myself as well, and then a sewing machine, because I am really having fun crafting. So I think this is my life now, guys. I am now a witch and a crafter, a business owner, an entrepreneur, a music artist. I'm an all-around Renaissance woman. Yeah. So yeah, I'm gonna be back on the YouTubes making more content and whatnot. So I think, honestly, I'm gonna end off this video here. I wanted to make more things out of it, like some more scrunchies, but I'm getting a little tired and I need a break. So I'm going to end this video here with you guys, and we'll pick up next time, hopefully real soon after this. And I don't know exactly when I will be opening up my website for sale, or to sell my products. Hopefully it's soon. I definitely wish to do it before December ends. Definitely. So I'll keep you guys posted here on YouTube and over on my social media. I'm going to be more active on my Instagram as well. I have two. I have a personal one that's just my name, Joanne St. Laurent, as well as my business brand, The Magickal Rose. I'll leave both of them if you guys wish to follow both of my Instagram social accounts there over in my description. Yeah, over in my description box below. And then, yeah, I think I will end this video here. Thank you so much for everybody that, stuck around and watched for this long. And I will see you guys in the next video. Bye-bye.